Hello, welcome to the Secret to Being a Better Member of Society screencast. Since we concluded that social media are useless when talking about personal development, we decided to create a website where people can have access to a short audiobook with the main basis of becoming a better person for work. Here we are in Webflow, the app where we design our website. Here at the left of the screen, we can take a look at the HTML panel, which is in charge of all the containers and elements such as body, headers, buttons, and overlays. And here at the right of the screen, we can take a look at the CSS panel, which gives a structure to all the elements uh, that we get from the HTML panel. And now in this section, we can see how the website is shown in other devices such as tablets or cell phones. And if we go to this link that we see above, it sends us to the final product to our published page. Um, in the first page, we have a button that sends us to the download links of the PDF and the audiobook. Uh, Here we have the logo of the secret to being a better member of society. And now if we click the links, it directly sends us to the PDF. Okay, here's the PDF where the book, and if we click the MP3 button, it sends us to YouTube where we can access the audiobook.
Work on it seriously. Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Hope does not exist. There is security and insecurity.
Okay, so well, here at the bottom we have the terms and conditions of our content. Now here we can take a look at some of the coding of our page. In this code, we can see a lot of elements that appear at the site. For example, um, body mean height 100%, background color white, font family Arial, sans serif font size 14. And those little details compose the CSS code. Every one of them defines how a characteristic will be shown in the website. And here we see an example of how the code works. Here I selected the body HTML, and that shows me boxes inside it. And at the bottom, we can see some CSS behind the HTML, which gives a structure to it. What we see there is how the body contains a header with the ID here overlay, and that overlay has a div that has been the class of center container. And that container also has a header, which is the title of the page. And this is all. Thank you for listening.